What's better than a standard Glock? Well, a Glock with a NUTREK Red Dot sight.
So this little beauty here is the NUTREK Edge Red Dot scope, and it's lovely and compact, but it'll be perfect for your pistols, even your rifles. But this thing is rated really, really well. The scope itself comes well presented with a nice rubber cover which comes nice and easily off, gives you that little bit of protection for it. But when you're first picking this up, you can tell it's got some good quality to it. Full metal and a lovely quality glass on there. I've got a Glock 17 here, which has got a nice mounting plate on the top. So this will be a nice demonstration to show you how this thing looks. The scope itself is made up of several parts. You've got a base plate here, which is easily unscrewed from, and you've got the actual optic itself. By having it attached to the base plate, you do have the option to be able to put it out onto a Picatinny rail, making it nice and easy to fit. But then when you remove this from the base plate, you get exposure to be able to insert your battery. Within your manual, it should tell you what base plate you need for your pistols. Now I've fitted one already here, which just needed 2 screws easily fitted on here when you remove the existing base plate. Then really simple and straightforward, you can insert your red dot straight onto the plate, and you can insert your 2 screws into the top just here. I'm quite impressed how well that mounts on and how secure and sturdy that thing is. That is not going anywhere. It's even got 2 raised studs at the front which you can insert into this red dot scope, which keeps it even more sturdy. Functionalities with this thing, you've got 3 modes. You've got a circle with a crosshair and a red dot, all changed with just 2 buttons on the left hand side. The first button here, you just hold that in for 3 seconds, which turns your scope on, and then you use these 2 buttons to turn the brightness down, and there's loads of different brightness levels for different scenarios. And then of course you need obviously to get your accuracy, so you've got your windage and your elevation on the back and the top of this thing. Really easy and accessible with the included Allen key to be able to get that going. Few other features to mention, it's very, very efficient to use, especially with just 1 battery in there. Mentioned on the brightness again, it's got 2 levels of night vision and also 8 daylight settings. And very useful, it's got a motion sensor in here, so shaking that wakes it up, and also it will turn off after 3 minutes if you're not using it as well, saving you that precious battery time. I'm really impressed with this thing. It looks great, but also the functionality is brilliant as well. When I was looking down it, it's crystal clear, especially with the glass, and the levels of brightness just makes it really, really versatile, and you can use it in loads of different scenarios, obviously your night vision, and also your 8 other levels of brightness as well. Haven't really found any downers with this thing. It's made really, really sturdy. It looks great, it feels great, and yeah, the functionality of that just outweighs anything really I've had on any of my pistols before. I think I'll scrap my iron sights and I'll get straight to using this thing. So that's been a review of the NUTREK Red Dot scope. Absolutely brilliant, definitely recommend it. All the links and everything will be down in the description. If you need any questions answering, drop us a comment down below, but make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll be back with loads more reviews. Thanks very much, see you guys soon.